The person on your mind, how are they feeling towards you, okay? So I really hope that this brings you clarification. We have lusting. Forbidden is the main one that's calling out to me. Ooh, okay. So I'm getting a story here, collective, for those that I'm reading for. Your person right now is in deep thought about you. They're reminiscing a lot about the what ifs. I'm hearing regrets, okay? And it's because right now you are considered forbidden for them, which enhances the sexual energy, okay? You know, what you can't have is what you desire the most. But right now they feel like the best thing they can offer or receive from you is a friendship. And they just have to give this some time, okay? And we're going to get clarifiers. And they are conflicted right now when it comes to you. I got it in my head, they don't know whether to leave or to stay. So just very conflicted when it comes to you, collective. Why the Depth card? They're deep in thought of just how attracted they are to you in all ways, you know? There isn't someone out there like you. There hasn't been a connection like yours where there is full chemistry, passion, attraction, but more than anything, that undeniable spark. You know, when you're drawn to someone and you just can't stop thinking about them, that is what they're heavily in thought about right now when it comes to you. Why the forbidden? Why lusting? They don't really like the fact that you are forbidden from them right now. It makes them feel hopeless. It makes them feel like they're in a place that they haven't been before. So this could be the first time that you truly just say no to this person, and that's why you are forbidden now. And that's possibly why you offered to them just a friendship connection. Okay, clarify peace. Why the peace card? Because there's too many lies, there's too many secrets. If you two were to come together, it would just, there needs to be peace in this connection. There has to be harmony, because that you both know you are soulmates. You both know that this is a divine connection, but you're mixing toxicity is not going to work. Okay? And why the time? What are they waiting for? Let's see. Why is the card time here? That one popped out. You know, honestly, they're okay giving space to the connection. Why? Because they get to live in this 5D world when it comes to you. In their mind, they can daydream and fantasize about you all day long. And they've gotten so used to this, so they're okay giving this some space, just waiting for the next cycle to come around. And why the conflict? Why are they clashing so much? Because of the epiphanies they've had. They realizing that you are, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not getting the twin flame card or soulmates, but because they're having such realizations about you, that makes things even harder for them to decide on. Okay? Let's see, what else can we know about this person's energy towards you, collective? How are they currently feeling right now when it comes to you? Aww. So right now they feel a bit cold towards this connection. They feel like they have to speak their mind if you address them. Why the Queen of Swords as their energy? because they're choosing themselves right now. They're choosing to heal from whatever is going on between you and them. And yeah, I mean, it's made them walk away. Whatever happened between the two of you made them walk away. Why the Eight of Cups? To bring balance back into their life. Remember that balance, that peace and harmony? That's why they chose to walk away. But nonetheless, they see you as the Empress. They see you as the one. There's no comparing the Empress to any other court card, you know? Why the Empress? Because it took for you to break their heart for them to see you in this status. That is so sad. Maybe there was a third person that came into the picture on your part, and once they lost you, they saw exactly who you are, for who you are in their connection. So they have competition. There's competition now. Clarify the Five of Swords for me, please. And then they go back to the energy of, you know what? If it then. If there's competition right now, I might as well just focus on myself and my pentacles and just giving myself my own stability. Yeah, conflicted. I was just going to say, this person's such conflicted, and look, the card, they're sad to walk away and because you're their Empress, but then they get a little bit bitter about, okay, fine, then she wants to have somebody else and let me just work on myself. And then they go back to thinking, if I could just have a brand new start with my collective, if I could just have a new passionate beginning with them. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Yeah, because so the Ten of Swords is considered betrayal, but it's also like the ending, like that's the final straw, that's after an ending, there's a new beginning. So after everything you guys have gone through, they're still willing to have a brand new beginning when it comes to you. And look, we even have the Three of Cups underneath, which is reunite. And then we have the World, which tells me that it is a fated connection between the two of you, okay? And we have a little bit left, so let's see what else we can get. You're mine. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. I've never seen this card. That's pretty awesome. And it's simple, really. How do I feel? I want you, us, forever. Whoa. Okay, collective, I hope you got a message out of this for whoever you had on your mind. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.